Gary Neville believes Marcus Rashford's time as a Manchester United player is over after Ruben Amorim's latest comments about the forward. Rashford has now been left out of the squad for United's last 3 games, and he has publicly stated that he feels ready for a new challenge. In his absence, United have beaten rivals Manchester City, been knocked out of the Carabao Cup by Tottenham, and suffered a 3-0 loss to Bournemouth. However, when asked after the Bournemouth defeat if Rashford would be back in the squad when United travelled to Wolves on Boxing Day, Amorim refused to give any clarity on the situation. "It depends." "We will see," the Portuguese replied. "It's my decision, and it always will be. It is selection. I want to see the best of my players, and I try different things with different players. That's my focus." And Neville believes an immediate exit will probably work for both parties, with the January transfer window set to open in just over a week. "It is not really big team news anymore," Neville said of Rashford's latest omission. "It is something of a norm. A pattern has developed over the last week. It was a surprise last weekend. It is getting to the point where you leave him out 3 games on the bounce, something really is obviously going wrong or has gone wrong. And it is not looking great for both Marcus's future at the club or Manchester United keeping him either. I suspect it is getting to that point in the journey where it has got an inevitable ending. It is a distraction for the manager. It does become obvious that he probably has to leave, and that the club want him to leave it will probably work for both parties. There are good examples as well of players who have struggled at United. Jadon Sancho has gone to Chelsea and is doing better. Scott McTominay wasn't struggling, but he left to go to Napoli, and he is doing well, so Marcus might think it is the right thing for him as well. Ruben Amorim believes he is seeing signs of improvement at Manchester United. Amorim has regularly rotated his starting 11 since being appointed United head coach, and he has made 6 changes to face Bournemouth on Sunday. Andre Onana, Harry Maguire, Tyrell Malacia, Kobbie Mainoo, Ahmad and Joshua Zirkzee will all start against Bournemouth, who claimed a 3-0 win at Old Trafford last season. United must deliver a significantly better performance than they did against the Cherries at Old Trafford last term, and Amorim will be desperate to see his side return to winning ways after crashing out of the Carabao Cup quarter-finals against Tottenham Hotspur on Thursday night. Amorim spoke to MUTV ahead of kickoff and said, "You can see for 2 games we have an injury before half-time, so we have to manage the players because there are a lot of games. We had 2 days to rest from a tough match. Harry Maguire returned and we saved him in the last game because he is coming back from an injury and didn't do 90 minutes for a long time. Now he is returning to the team, Onana returns, Ty Malacia is fresh, Josh Zirkzee is fresh, Kobbie Mainoo is fresh. So we try to win the game and they know what to do. Zirkzee will play more as a number 9 today, but we need fresh legs." Rasmus Højlund played the last 2 games, and I could see during training and in the games for sure that Josh was really, really good in the end of the last match, so I want to give this confidence to the players. If you perform, you will get the opportunity, especially if we have 3 games in 6 days. Amorim added on the team's progress. I think in the last game I felt a real improvement. I think for the first time I could see a real improvement. We were improving a little bit, but in the last game I didn't enjoy the result, but we have to maintain the consistency in the performance. Today, we are going to play at home, and we're going to have to be very smart against this team. There will be a lot of long balls, second balls, and speed in the transitions. 60% of their goals is coming from winning the ball in our half, so we have to be smart. We know the fans want us to control the game, and we control the game with the ball and without the ball. So today, we have to be really smart with this opponent. United are still 13th in the league, and a win against Bournemouth will lift them into the top half. Amorim's arrival marks a significant change in the managerial approach of Manchester United. Known for his tactical ingenuity and his ability to maximise squad potential, Amorim's appointment has been greeted with anticipation and high expectations from fans and players alike. The Carrington training ground was abuzz with energy, reflecting the start of a promising partnership. Despite inheriting a squad grappling with inconsistent performances and limited transfer flexibility, Amorim has made it clear that his focus is on optimising available resources. His appointment comes at a time when United's need for strategic clarity and leadership is paramount. The training session commenced with a series of warm-ups and light drills, setting the pace for what was to come. The squad included key players such as Marcus Rashford and Casemiro, alongside several academy prospects filling gaps left by international commitments. This diverse mix of experience and youthful energy created a unique dynamic during the session. Amorim's approach was hands-on, emphasizing tactical drills and game simulations. Observers noted his active engagement, providing direct feedback to players and making adjustments in real time. His focus on quick ball movement, positional discipline, and pressing high up the pitch was evident, aligning with his reputation for modern, aggressive football. The immediate response from players was overwhelmingly positive. Marcus Rashford, a cornerstone of United's attack, took to social media to describe the session as top and expressed excitement about the new tactical direction. Similarly, Casemiro, a seasoned midfielder known for his leadership qualities, praised Amorim's methods, describing them as intense and insightful. These endorsements are indicative of a squad eager to adapt and thrive under Amorim's guidance. The players' willingness to embrace change bodes well for the team's cohesion and performance in the coming weeks. A notable aspect of the session was Amorim's inclusion of academy players. This aligns with Manchester United's long-standing tradition of promoting homegrown talent. Amorim's track record at Sporting Lisbon, where he nurtured young players and integrated them seamlessly into the first team, suggests that he is well equipped to continue this legacy. During the session, academy players were given opportunities to showcase their skills in high-pressure drills. Amorim's attention to detail and encouragement were apparent as he provided guidance and motivation to the young talents. This focus on youth development could prove crucial in fostering a sustainable future for the club. Amorim's football philosophy is rooted in versatility and tactical intelligence. At Carrington, he began laying the groundwork for a system that emphasizes fluidity, adaptability, and high-intensity pressing. His 3-4-3 formation, which brought success at Sporting Lisbon, is expected to be tailored to suit United's squad strengths. During the training session, players were tasked with maintaining compact defensive shapes while transitioning rapidly into attack. Amorim's emphasis on positional awareness and swift decision-making was evident. The drills also highlighted the importance of wing-backs and midfielders in controlling the tempo of play, a hallmark of his tactical approach. Amorim's tenure at Manchester United is not without its challenges. The squad faces a congested fixture schedule, beginning with a crucial match against Ipswich Town. Integrating his philosophy and ensuring player buy-in within a short time frame will test Amorim's managerial acumen. Additionally, the January transfer window looms as an opportunity for Amorim to strengthen the squad. However, limited financial resources mean that he must rely heavily on tactical innovation and player development to achieve immediate results. The Manchester United fan base, known for its passion and high standards, has expressed cautious optimism about Amorim's appointment. Social media reactions to the training session have been largely positive, with fans appreciating the visible intensity and tactical focus under Amorim's leadership. Supporters are particularly excited about the potential resurgence of attacking football at Old Trafford, a hallmark of the club's storied history. Amorim's ability to inspire confidence and foster a winning mentality will be key in meeting these expectations. The coming weeks will be pivotal for Ruben Amorim and Manchester United. With a blend of experienced players and emerging talents, the squad has the potential to adapt to Amorim's philosophy and deliver results. The training session at Carrington serves as an early glimpse into a new era, one that promises excitement and innovation. The coming weeks will be pivotal for Ruben Amorim and Manchester United. With a blend of experienced players and emerging talents, the squad has the potential to adapt to Amorim's philosophy and deliver results.